Please subscribe for more videos. Welcome to our journey into the fascinating world of biotechnology and gene editing. Biotechnology, a discipline that merges biology with technology, is at the forefront of scientific innovation, transforming our lives in ways we could only imagine. Meanwhile, gene editing, a subset of biotechnology, brings us closer to the essence of life itself, our genes. With the power to modify and manipulate these tiny building blocks of life, we can change the course of diseases, enhance crop yields, and even sculpt the future of humanity. Today, we'll be exploring these two intertwined realms, shedding light on their fundamental concepts, the breakthroughs that have changed the course of science, and the profound impacts they have on our world. So, up and prepare for a voyage into the microscopic universe that resides within us all. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this captivating world. Biotechnology, a term that may sound complex, but let's break it down. At the heart of it, we have bio, derived from bios, the Greek word for life. Then we have technology, which refers to the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes. So put simply, biotechnology is all about harnessing the power of life itself to create practical solutions. Now, if that still sounds a tad abstract, don't worry, let's delve a little deeper. Picture a baker adding yeast to dough to help it rise, or a brewer using the same yeast to turn water and grains into beer. These age-old practices are, in fact, early forms of biotechnology. Fast forward to our modern era, and biotechnology has evolved into a sophisticated field of science that impacts many aspects of our daily lives. It's in the insulin produced by genetically engineered bacteria that helps manage diabetes. It's in the genetically modified crops that resist pests, survive harsh weather conditions, and provide us with more nutritious food. It's even in the laundry detergent enzymes that help break down stains and keep our clothes clean. Beyond these everyday applications, biotechnology also holds the promise of groundbreaking advances in medicine and environmental sustainability. Imagine a world where we can engineer bacteria to eat up oil spills, or where we can grow replacement organs in a lab, eliminating the need for organ donors. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The key takeaway here is that biotechnology is about using living systems, whether they're tiny yeast cells, bacteria, or complex human cells, to develop or make products. It's about understanding and manipulating the basic building blocks of life to solve problems and improve our world. So the next time you bite into a piece of bread, remember, you're enjoying the fruits of biotechnology. The same goes for that clean shirt you're wearing, or that apple that's been genetically engineered to resist browning. In essence, biotechnology is the use of living systems and organisms to develop or make products. Biotechnology has brought about numerous breakthroughs, changing lives globally. This science, which harnesses cellular and biomolecular processes, has given birth to innovations that have significantly impacted both healthcare and agriculture, among other sectors. One of the major breakthroughs in biotechnology is the production of synthetic insulin. Before this breakthrough, people living with diabetes relied on insulin extracted from the pancreases of pigs and cows. However, in the late 70s, scientists were able to create synthetic insulin using genetically modified bacteria. This not only made insulin more accessible and affordable, but it also reduced the risk of allergic reactions associated with animal-derived insulin. Another impressive feat is the development of vaccines. Biotechnology has played a crucial role in creating vaccines that protect us from life-threatening diseases. For example, the hepatitis B vaccine, one of the first vaccines produced through biotechnology, has saved countless lives since its introduction in the early 80s. More recently, the rapid development of COVID-19 vaccines was made possible through advancements in biotechnology, particularly in the field of mRNA technology. Biotechnology has also given us genetically modified organisms, or GMOs. Although they are sometimes controversial, GMOs have revolutionized agriculture. By modifying the genes of plants and animals, scientists have been able to create crops that are resistant to pests, diseases, and harsh environmental conditions, and livestock that grow faster and are more resistant to diseases. This has significantly increased food production and sustainability, helping to feed the ever-growing global population. These breakthroughs are just the tip of the iceberg. With the rapid advancements in biotechnology, we can look forward to more innovations that will continue to improve our lives and the world we live in. So, whether it's creating life-saving medicines, developing new vaccines, or improving our food supply, biotechnology is truly a game changer. These breakthroughs have revolutionized healthcare and agriculture, among other sectors. Biotechnology is not just about the science, but it's about the impact it has on our lives. It's about the potential it holds to change the world for the better. From biotechnology, we move on to a subset of it, gene editing. But what exactly does it entail? Imagine you're reading a book so intricate and detailed that it defines who you are, how you look, how your body functions, basically everything about you. That book is your genome, your complete set of DNA. Now visualize a pair of scissors that can cut and replace any word or sentence in that book without disturbing the rest. These aren't your ordinary scissors, they're molecular scissors, and this is the essence of gene editing. Gene editing, or genome editing, is a type of genetic engineering in which DNA is inserted, replaced, or removed from a genome using artificially engineered enzymes or molecular scissors. These scissors are guided to the desired location within the genome where they make their cut, allowing for the addition, deletion, or alteration of genetic material. The most common of these molecular scissors is the CRISPR-Cas9 system, a revolutionary tool borrowed from bacteria, which have been using it for billions of years to defend themselves against viruses. The CRISPR part is a guide that brings the Cas9 part, the actual scissors, to the right place in the genome where a change is desired. But why would we want to edit genes? The potential applications are vast and wide-ranging. They encompass treating or even curing genetic diseases, improving crop yield and resilience in agriculture, and creating biofuels. Imagine the possibility of curing genetic diseases like cystic fibrosis or Huntington's disease, or creating crops that can withstand harsher climates and pests, feeding more people around the world. However, the technology also raises ethical and safety concerns. The ability to alter the genetic makeup of organisms, including humans, is a power that needs to be used responsibly, with careful consideration and regulation. Gene editing, thus, offers a powerful tool to make precise changes to an organism's genetic material. Gene editing, while a complex scientific tool, has profound implications on our lives. At its heart, gene editing is about precision, the ability to make specific changes to specific genes in specific locations. This precision opens up a world of possibilities. Let's take a look at disease treatment, for example. Many diseases like cystic fibrosis or sickle cell anemia are caused by mutations in a single gene. In the past, treating these diseases meant managing symptoms, not addressing the root cause. But with gene editing, we can now go straight to the source. We can replace the faulty gene with a healthy one, effectively curing the disease. Consider also the implications for agriculture. We've been selectively breeding plants and animals for thousands of years to produce desired traits. But this process is slow and often hit or miss. Gene editing, on the other hand, allows us to make these changes directly and quickly. We can create crops that are more nutritious, more resistant to pests and diseases, and more adaptable to climate change. This could revolutionize our food system, improving food security and sustainability. But the impact of gene editing doesn't stop there. It's a tool with potential applications we're just beginning to imagine. Could we use it to reverse the aging process? To engineer humans who can survive on Mars? The possibilities are as wide as our imagination, and as deep as our understanding of genetics. However, it's important to remember that with great power comes great responsibility. The ethical implications of gene editing are vast, and it's vital that we navigate this new frontier with care and respect for all life. So as we stand on the brink of this brave new world, we're left to marvel at the power of gene editing. It's not just about changing genes, it's about changing lives. With gene editing, we have the potential to change lives, cure diseases, and much more. The world of biotechnology and gene editing is an exciting frontier, full of promise and potential. We've journeyed together through the marvels of biotechnology, from its definition to its groundbreaking advancements. We've delved into the world of gene editing, understanding its essence and the profound impact it possesses. In the realm of biotechnology, we've seen the birth of revolutionary techniques that are reshaping the limits of what we once thought possible. Through gene editing, we've glimpsed the potential for a world where genetic disorders are a thing of the past, and where we can tailor our genetic makeup to better suit our needs and aspirations. The importance of these fields cannot be overstated. They hold the keys to unlocking new ways to combat disease, to improve our quality of life, and to deepen our understanding of life itself. As we continue to explore and understand this field, who knows what further breakthroughs await us? Until then, stay curious, stay informed,